in my sights now.
شد. اوکی انقدر نزدیک نرو دیگه ما از طرف اصلی دور اوکی
Shit! What happened? That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 2 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You hit a wall and I'm busy with something. When you go meet Otto Berg, you'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the notes go back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your candidates prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location for the next server.
Shit, I forgot. The server's behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great. Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
All point.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here, double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I'm eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between admin sessions.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come. Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
چرا اینقدر باز رو میره داشت چند بهرم
You bitch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman. Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool.
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
easy
And don't come back. Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
من که اصلا اسم اونو نگفتم چجوری اسم
Ah,
اونو
the
فهمیدم
usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not Harmon citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
واو.
Thank you.
Don't you look alright, gentlemen?
چیک شد
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
میگه همراه من این کتاب نبود میگه نه خودتون سلاحات
Excuse me.
و آواز میکنم
The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
آسان جالبی دارم یکم روش کار کردن اصلا یه اصلا مستقل میشه بازش خیلی ها نمیشناسن ولی واقعا لحاظ گیم پلی و داستان خیلی خوبه چون داستانش قبل از اساسین کرید 3 و بعد از اساسین کرید 4 یه جورایی
You again. You'll regret this. The Bangers are dead. Hear me? Dead. Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice.
خوبه بلدی
You
got against the Finnegans?
I got no bribe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where is he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building. Get him, boys! Sight of him. We have to find him again. You won't get out of here alive!
Don't make this.
What? مخفیانه بریم بهتر. خیلی بد میزنم. بذار اول تفنگ داره برای کشتن بزنم. این باری کار جایی بزنیم باید
It will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen.
Allah.
Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
Oh, so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
A causes fit man to walk with a limp.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I have arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building. I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for the city and its citizens. After all, man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
The Colonel strikes me as an honourable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
قشنگ.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Here, dearie. They are hanging a man in the old fort. Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Christopher Day. Let's shake Horvath.
John! What are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Ne güzel.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
Oregon. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait. I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste. She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shane, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What will you be needing today, then? Later then.
ارتقا اینو خیلی باید کشتی بزنم، چون من قطعا این کار رو وقتی میکنم که دوربین ضبط نکنم. بس رفتیم. لباسشو عوض کنم.
The Colonel waits on Albany.
اگه لباسش خوشتون نمیاد بگید عوض کنم، پول جمع کنیم بخریم.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up to the army.
No, Shane. But I admire the Colonel's ideas and want to make them happen.
بادبان‌های زیبایی.
What kind of ideas?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honourable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads! Anchor ahoy!
In good health, I see.
Yeah, thanks to the captain here.
It is a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Guest, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that. business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
The outpost known as...
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies in colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times. A good shot on us.
This tier seem inspired. There's something in the water.
Why do you say that, Mr.
Do not let our man us captain. I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand there is no need. I simply want this colony to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Mr. Pullman. Money is a means to the end.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
And trip
We
too.
have the goods. Let us take out the Morrigan and new finery. And we were fishing on Maysboro Line. This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Cargo adrift, Captain.
Short sail. Get off the squad. Hold them in. Get off the wind.
Captain's taking the waters.
C'était quoi ça? C'était rien pour Capturez cet intrus! Pense plutôt à ce que tu fais. Garde! C'est Henri, cherche à filer!
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more.
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There's plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. We will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in like a wounded bear.
There's our target, Shay. Knock her down like a game of nine pins.
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel said.
Fire!
Incoming ship! Stay in the water!
Ready, Captain!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Commander!
خیلی بازی اساسین پرباگه، خیلی.
Chasseur.
Say, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes, from Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Chasseur.
Assassinate me? I thought that was your special.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, say. You are always good at your business, say.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift. The chasseur was right. I had no other choice.
خب دیگه بچه برای این پارت کافیه، امیدوارم لذت برده باشید.
They'll come after